is The Riot on Radio U. We have got the chance to premiere new music.
Yay, new music today. Woo!
So
hang tight for a second, and you'll have a chance to hear brand new music from Mike Maines and the Branches called Gonna Get Through This. So your first chance to hear it anywhere.
There they are.
Yay, good morning.
Good morning.
So how are you guys doing this morning?
Sleepy.
Yes. I feel that.
We always do.
So you guys, the last time we saw you, it looked different. Are you at home and you're just in another room, or are you somewhere else?
Home in a different room. So last time we were
in the dining room.
Yeah. And this is sort of the phase one of what will be the studio at our house. We've got the walls painted, and we've got a desk coming in, and we're going to be putting a bunch of sound treatment in here. And that TV will not... How do I point to it?
There you go.
That won't be there. That'll eventually move. But
if you want to hop on to our Facebook page at Radio U, you guys can see where they're at. So you guys can watch the interview there. So does that mean in the future, will you guys just do the writing and sort of beginning recording stuff there? Or do you want to record everything at the house?
I'd like to be able to do at least a solid demo for everything. It's the way that we're finishing our next album is we're taking demos to our producer. He's kind of combing through them with us, and then we'll go back to our friends in Nashville, and we're recording everything live with the band in the room. So
wow.
Yeah, and that's it's not really the way a lot of music is being made today. So that intrigues us. We like kind of being in a room and feeling the energy of our bandmates. So I don't think we'll ever fully finish an album here, but the song that we are going to get through this is with all the vocals were recorded for that in this room. Yeah, so we have the ability to do a lot of recording here, which is cool.
That is cool.
Yeah.
I actually you can tell when you talk to bands when they do that idea of a live recording versus a single session multi-track kind of thing that they throw together.
Sound
it has a different sound. There's something different there, so that's exciting. So what have you guys been doing? We talked. This is our second quarantine chat.
We talked at the very beginning.
We did.
Yeah.
So how have you guys passed the last few weeks?
We had a joke where we wanted to start this interview looking really crazy and then just piling a bunch of stuff behind us. Didn't look like we were doing well, but I think we're doing well. What have we been doing? You've been
doing a lot of gardening. I've been mowing the lawn, which is, I know that sounds boring to some people, but that's been so therapeutic. So a lot of yard work. We've still been doing a lot of house projects, right? You've been doing a lot of painting.
It's warm here now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And I've been doing a lot of writing for the next Shannon as well. We've both been doing a lot of writing for the next record. We're halfway there, I would say, and it's been good.
Awesome. So we've got a new song from you guys.
This is Mike Maines and the Branches.
Going to premiere here on Radio U in just a couple of minutes. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the song itself?
Yeah, so this one came one morning. Shannon and I were having coffee, and I was sitting in the living room thinking about everything that was going on, trying to figure out a way to frame the scenario with light at the end of the tunnel. And it felt like I had to just be honest, at least at the beginning of the song, and about how hopeless it felt. I think the first few weeks of quarantine for us were great. We're going to eat pizza every day and sit on the couch. And believe it or not, that got old.
Yeah.
So just hearing about friends losing jobs and people struggling financially and trying to figure out how to take care of their families, that was weighing on both Shannon and I, and we wanted to give words to that. And so I sent it to our producer, and he loved it, and we finished it together, and the rest is, as they say, is history.
Well, it's amazing. I feel like I always tell you guys, but you have to be some of the most talented songwriters we have for all the bands that we play, because it just speaks exactly what people need to hear at that moment. And I'm sure this is just going to be another amazing Mike Maines and the Branches song on Radio U, because, I mean, you just can't help but love what they're saying in it. So I always gush about their songs, but this is just another amazing one.
They're all you, Nikki.
Nikki, they've got a live feed to you and your life, and they're just like, what exactly is it? What does Nikki need to hear right now?
Well, it's not just me, but, we hear from so many of our listeners, and it's been such a tough year for a lot of people, and everything that they say, this song is just the perfect response back to those people. So I know a lot of people need to hear this all the time.
It's worked for us because we've been data mining everyone, and that's really given.
That's how you do it.
How to write.
Well, keep doing it, and you're doing it right then.
So, we're excited to get a chance to share this song with everybody else, and
Gonna Get Through This.
Gonna Get Through This
is the brand new Mike Maines and the Branches song that you get to hear only on Radio U this week, and then the band, you guys release it on Friday, so it'll be everywhere then.
All right. Guys.
We do.
We got the details. We got it.
If you guys ever need to know what's going on with your band, just ask Nikki. She'll let you know.
I have it all down. Well, thank you guys so much for the honor of letting us have the song this week to be able to share with everybody early.
Thank you for the love. We say it every time, and we mean it every time. We wouldn't be able to do what we do and be where we are if it wasn't for people like you who believe in us. So we love you all so much, and go Radio U!
Yay! Go Mike Maines and the Branches! Yay!
All right, well, guys, thank you so much. New stuff here, Mike Maines and the Branches.
Gonna Get Through This, which you can only hear on Radio U this week.
It is The Riot.